Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. Our teacher for this week is Neil Donald Walsh. Most of these quotes from him come from his books, Conversations with God. And if you've never read that, it is so worth getting into. Somebody, good morning. Marsha, good morning. Danae, good morning. Hello, beautiful humans. Let's get right into today's message. Have you ever stopped to consider the impact you have on the world around you? It's easy to feel small in a vast universe and feel as though your presence doesn't matter. And then the truth is, we have all in the past acted from ignorance and caused some hurt too. But the fact that you are here, reading this or listening to this, means that you are trying to show up with intention. You are indeed doing your best. Animi, good morning. Charlene, good morning. Hello, beautiful humans. Your life is a ripple in this big pond of ours. And as you live and breathe, your presence spreads, touching the ripples of life all around you. Seen or unseen, you make an impact. Your presence is felt. Anthony, good morning. Pat, good morning. Hello. Awesome having you all right here. The first thought from Neil Donald Walsh says, your light is seen, your heart is known, your soul is cherished by more people than you might imagine. If you knew how many others have been touched in wonderful ways by you, you would be astonished. If you knew how many people feel so much for you, you would be shocked. You are far more wonderful than you think you are. Rest with that. Rest easy with that. Breathe again. You are doing fine, more than fine, better than fine. You are doing great. So relax and love yourself today. Michelle, good morning. Hello. Awesome seeing you. The next quote from Neil Donald Walsh from Conversations with God is, you are goodness and mercy and compassion and understanding. You are peace and joy and light. You are forgiveness and patience, strength and courage. You are a helper in time of need, a comforter in time of sorrow, a healer in time of injury, and a teacher in times of confusion. You are the deepest wisdom and the highest truth, the greatest peace and the grandest love. You are these things. And in moments of your life, you have known yourself to be these things. Choose now to know yourself as these things always. There are moments in which we might be disappointed in ourselves. But this is a reminder that you have had moments where you have known yourself to be all of these things. This is your reminder to choose to know yourself as all of these good things always. Give everyone whose life you touch a sense of their own worthiness as a person, a sense of the true wonder of who they are. Give this gift and you will heal the world. Today's meditation takes us through a journey of consciously seeing everyone around us in their worthiness. Think of the people you encounter daily, your barista, the cashier at the grocery store, the driver on the bus. Each of these interactions, no matter how brief, offers an opportunity to make a difference. A simple smile, a kind word, or even just a listening ear can brighten someone's day. But it's not just about the people you meet face to face. Your presence also extends to the wider community. Your choice, your values, and your actions contribute to the overall fabric of society. By living a life of integrity and compassion, you inspire others to do the same. My humanity would be nothing if I were the only human on this planet. The only way we do better is if we do better together. We are interconnected, and our well-being is intertwined with the well-being of others. By recognizing the inherent worthiness of everyone we encounter, we create a more compassionate and harmonious world. If you're ready, our meditation today is called TONGLEN. You can close your eyes and we'll float away together, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine. Lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, then again let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, imagine for a moment the green leaves on a tree. Take a moment to recognize how what they inhale is what we think of as toxic. Breathing in carbon dioxide and within that thin green sliver of a leaf, it's like something magical happens, an alchemy of sorts. Within the green leaf, this carbon dioxide is used and turned into something we think of as very useful and healthy. And this green leaf breathes out for us oxygen. Tonglen teaches that we can do something similar for the world around us. We can inhale the pain and the suffering of the world around us, breathe it into our belly, hold it there for a moment, and feel an alchemy happen. We can burn up these dark clouds and with our presence turn it into light. And then breathe out into the world around us, love and light from our hearts. I was recently reminded of a beautiful thought from Rumi, along the lines of, we are all souls having a human experience. In Rumi's words, he said that our human experience is like wearing a cloak. And at some point we will drop this cloak and move on. Today's Tonglen meditation is a reminder, in the words of Rumi, to seek the wearer, not the cloak. Recognize the wearer, even if you're dealing with a cloak. Be reminded that there is a soul within this human experience that you're observing. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left. And forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left. And also lean your upper body over to the right. Feel yourself stretching into your back muscles, and very gently lean into the edges. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least as present as we find ourselves being right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, then with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips in and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy. Followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want to remind you again of those beautiful words by Rumi. We are all having a human experience as a soul. And in this experience, we're all wearing a cloak that we will at some point drop. Can you look at the humans around you and recognize the wearers of these cloaks, having their human experience? Take your next big breath. We start our journey of Tonglen right at home, with the people that you are sharing your home with, or the people you used to share a home with. And even if they are not around any longer, you can still do these exercises for them. Because even if they had dropped their cloaks already, we can certainly still recognize the wearer. Bring these humans closest to your human experience. Bring them together in your mind. See the group of them. You can do the exercise for the whole group, or whoever stands out for you today. As you take a big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself inhale the dark clouds that they might have been dealing with. Breathe the dark clouds deep into your belly, and then feel the magic happen as you hold a belly full of these dark clouds. Feel how it warms up. Feel how in the presence of your love, these dark clouds are turned into bright light. And as you breathe out, exhale into the space around them, light from your heart. Watch their faces as they recognize the light around them. Have a moment of one soul recognizing another. Take your next big breath. We'll make the circle bigger, but still keep it close. All of the closest family. Mother, father, caregivers, brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, uncles, aunts, grandparents, cousins. Bring that whole group together. See all of their faces. And you can do the exercise for the whole group or for whoever stands out to you in this group. As you breathe in, inhale all of their dark clouds. Breathe it deep into your belly, and as you hold a belly full of these dark clouds, feel the magic happen. In the presence of your love, these dark clouds transform. They are turned into bright light, and as you exhale, breathe light into the space around them. See their faces light up as they recognize the light around them. Have a moment where the light in you recognizes the light in them. Take your next big breath. We'll make the circle bigger. Add all of your friends, and friends of friends, and colleagues, and friends of your kids. Add them all into one big group. Take a moment to remind yourself of some of the faces in that group. You can do the exercise for the whole group or see who stands out for you today and focus on that one person. As you take a deep breath and as you dive deep into you, see yourself inhale the dark clouds that they might be dealing with right now. Breathe it deep into your belly. Hold it and feel the magic happen. In the presence of your love, these dark clouds get transformed. They become bright light, and as you exhale, you are putting light into the environment around them. Watch their faces as they recognize the light around them. Have a moment where one human experience is recognizing the human experience of another. Take your next big breath. Make the circle much bigger. Include all of the humans that come anywhere close to you. Sometimes we see other people sitting in their bubbles as we sit in our bubble at the traffic lights. Sometimes we have a moment where we actually pay attention to the cashier or the barista or the security guard or the people walking past us in the shopping center. Bring all of these faces without names together, and perhaps there's one or two of them that you even know the name of. You can do the exercise for the whole group of them, or perhaps someone stands out to you today. Then focus on that one person. As you take a deep breath and dive deep into you, see yourself inhale all their dark clouds. Feel it as it enters your belly, and then feel the magic happen. In the presence of your love, these dark clouds are burnt up and turned into bright light. And as you exhale, see yourself breathing light into their space. Watch their faces as it lights up. Have a moment where one soul recognizes another. Take your next big breath. And then bring your attention to this circle. Here is a beautiful group of humans showing up, doing their best, being sources of light for the world around them. And also each dealing with their own dark clouds. Bring this beautiful group of humans together in your mind, and as you take a deep breath, as you dive deep into you, inhale all of their dark clouds. Breathe it deep into your belly, and as you hold it there, feel how the magic happens. Feel how it gets transformed by your love into bright light. And as you exhale, breathe into this circle, into this space, light and love from your heart. A circle of souls recognizing each other. Take your next big breath. We'll take just one more big breath together to slip out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll read to you one more time these beautiful messages from Neale Donald Walsch from his books, Conversations with God. Your light is seen, your heart is known, your soul is cherished by more people than you might imagine. If you knew how many others have been touched in wonderful ways by you, you would be astonished. If you knew how many people feel so much for you, you would be shocked. You are far more wonderful than you think you are. Rest with that. Rest easy with that. Breathe again. You are doing fine, more than fine, better than fine. You are doing great. So relax and love yourself today. You are goodness and mercy and compassion and understanding. You are peace and joy and light. You are forgiveness and patience and strength and courage. You are a helper in time of need, a comforter in time of sorrow, a healer in time of injury, and a teacher in time of confusion. You are the deepest wisdom and the highest truth, the greatest peace and the grandest love. You are these things. And in moments of your life, you have known yourself to be these things. Choose now to know yourself as these things always. Give everyone whose life you touch a sense of their own worthiness as a person, a sense of the true wonder of who they are. Give this gift and you will heal the world. You are that. There are moments in which you have known yourself to be that. This is your reminder to know yourself as that always. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this moment where we are reminded of our light. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder to know myself as that light always. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being reminded to recognize the light in everyone I encounter too. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being reminded to not get distracted, not get confused, not get fooled by the human experience that everyone around me, and including me, is having. We need to deal with those human experiences in wisdom, but we only find the wisdom when we are reminded that there is light in this person having a human experience. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being a part of our journey today. Thank you for being a source of light for the world around you. Thank you for being the recognizer of light in the humans around you. Anne-Marie, good morning. It's great to see you with us. Vivian, good morning. Awesome having you live with us. Morning, Bossy. It's always nice seeing you in the group with us. Thank you, Danae. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Sunmarie. Have a beautiful day, Anne-Marie. Trying to remember who else is there. Facebook only shows me a few, and I don't always remember who else tuned in. Marcia, there we go. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Anami. Lots of love to all of you beautiful humans. Remember to seek the wearer and not get fooled by the cloak. Have a beautiful day. Ciao, ciao.